Alright, so I'm going to show you how to get resolution into Google Slides. One of the things is a quality drop that is occurring because Google Slides doesn't support DPI. It does though, so I'm going to kind of show you how that works, two practical applications of it, and how to translate it back. So I have a business card, okay? I want to design this business card or a business card in Google Slides and maintain the quality. So if you were to measure out a business card, it would be 3.5 by 2. Okay. I'm going to say, just for students, this is going to be 3.5. All right, so actually if you divide 1 divided by 2, it'd be 0.5, right? So you take this number, divide it by this number, and that's how you can convert this over to a decimal. So that is 3.5. You're going to need this in decimal format in order for this to work. Okay, so you got your dimensions, 3.5 by 2. I need to convert these over to 300 DPI, or pixels. All right, so in order to do that, I take the amount of pixels I want. I want a 300 DPI document. So I take 3.5 times 300, and that's going to equal my width. And then I take 2 times 300, and that's going to be my height. All right, let's do that. Very easy calculation, you might think, but just put it on a calculator to make it so it's easy for students. 3.5 times 300 equals 1050, and 2 times 300 equals 600. So if I needed to make a Google slide at 300 DPI, I would just go into page setup. I would choose custom, and I would make the dimensions in pixels, and the pixels are going to be 1050 by 600. And that's how you make a 300 DPI document in Google Slides using these dimensions. So I'm going to give you another example. All right, now we're going to be looking at how to use this to convert something like this graphic over to a Google slide. So we can maybe develop this in a Google slide, for example, or any kind of program that doesn't support DPI. So the height of this is 3 5/8, just this little area right here, 3 5/8 by 3 1/8. So I wrote that down over here, 3 5/8 by 3 1/8. We need to convert this over to decimal first, so I just do 5 divided by 8 equals 0.625. So it's 3.625 by, and let's go 1 divided by 8 is 0.125. 3.125. Sweet. So now all we have to do is take this number and times it by 300. And this one times by 300. So 3.65 times 300 equals 1087.5. I'm going to put 1087. And because that 0.5 is going to be a half a pixel, it's not going to work. And then 3.125 times 300 equals 937. And obviously you could go up, you could round this up or round it down, but I'm just going to keep it this. That's going to be to support that 1/2 pixel, but that's the only flaw with this conversion. So now if I make a document that is 1087 by 937, so we'll do that. Page setup. Pixels. This document right here is the same size as that at 300 DPI. All right, so I hope you enjoy how to make a 300 DPI or any DPI in Google Slides or any program that doesn't support pixels per inch. This is how you convert it over using math. Enjoy.